Hi guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. My name is Hus, and if you're new to this channel is dedicated to East Asian cinema. I do movie reviews, Blu-ray updates, unboxing of like Asian special editions. And today I have some Fortune Star titles. Some of these are released by Eureka and some of these are released by 88Films. Let's start off with the Eureka release. This is a new remaster. I know it's been in the works for a few years now. Fortune Star have been remastering a few of their titles they've done with Police Story, Better Tomorrow, and a few other releases. But yeah, it is the Choi Hark trilogy, Once Upon a Time in China. This is the trilogy plus the fourth one, which is Once Upon a Time in China and America, which I won't really go into because it is a bad film. It's not put on the box, it's just a special feature. But yeah, if you've never heard of this film, it's directed by Choi Hark, who was one of the big leading directors of the 80s. He was one that really put 80s Hong Kong cinema in the forefront. It was days like the action cinema. He produced a lot of films like Better Tomorrow and directed some great movies as well. His later movies aren't as great as his work in the 80s, but still he's a legend today. Yeah, and Once Upon a Time China, it stars Jet Li. He plays Wong Fei Hung, who's sort of like a folk hero. He was a physician who helped people, and it was during the time of unrest with the British ownership of Hong Kong, because it is set in Hong Kong, Canton. The first movie sees Wong Fei Hung go against local gangs which are doing human trafficking, and it shows a lot of what the treatment these people were getting when they were going to America, and it does go into like the British ownership of Hong Kong. The second one, we have more of this of the other side of it. We have this White Lotus sect, who are a real nationalist, xenophobic group. They're going to they're attacking any of the British, anyone that has supports British culture, if that means like teaching English or teaching non-Chinese culture. And then also you have the overzealous military. So Fei Hong's character is sort of like in conflict with these two groups. In the third one, we have is slightly more light-hearted. Fei Hung's martial arts group is competing in a lion dance competition with another kung fu school, and at the same time this kung fu school has employed an assassin martial arts expert to sort of like intervene and interfere in this in the competition. These three movies are absolute classics. They did spawn a few other sequels which Choi Hark and Jet Li weren't involved in. They're still not as great. Like I said, Once Upon a Time in China and America is absolutely terrible. Whilst it does star Jet Li, it's not that great. Jet Li loses memory in it and thinks he's Indian, a Native American. Each of these are in this beautiful box set here, if I could show that. And you've got a ton of special features in this. Great new artwork there. Yeah, you got interviews with Choi Hark, Mike Miller, which is like nearly an hour-long interview. You've just got so much stuff, archival stuff of Yen Chi-Kwan, just loads of stuff here. Yeah, and they're all brand new restorations. Like I said before, Fortune Star slowly starting to release some of their titles. So you've got the first one here, and each one comes with a booklet I have spoken about these films before in my previous videos. You've got an essay there and imagery with there. Actually, the second one has got a great fight scene with Donnie Yen and Jet Li, which we don't see them fight again till I think it's Hero. Here's the second one. Donnie Yen right there and Jet Li. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Again, you have the booklet there. Nice disc artwork. And here's the third one. The third one actually feels heavier. Oh yeah, this is the one with the fourth movie in it. So you've got 2 discs in there. It's cool that they didn't advertise this the fourth movie, and it's a bit of a surprise. Not a great surprise, but if you haven't seen it, I guess you might want to check it out. And that's there. Yeah. So all in all, it is a good good collection. If you are a Kung Fu fan, I highly recommend it. Any martial arts fan, if you don't already own it, it's definitely one to have in your collection. And it is an iconic movie. To see Choi Hart before he worked with Van Damme is just great. Just to see what a great legend he was in directing, and that is the Once Upon a Time in China box set released by Eureka. I will put the links below where you can purchase them. Next up we have To Kill with Intrigue. This is released by 88 Films. I really love this artwork. It's done by the Dude Designs, doing unique artwork for this. It comes with a slip cover. Yeah, and this is directed by Lo Wei, one of Jackie Chan's earlier films. Lo Wei is one of the directors that really brought Jackie Chan into prominence. He wanted to make Jackie Chan the next Bruce Lee, because after obviously Bruce Lee had passed away at this time. I think this was it released in 77. Yeah, so I think Jackie Chan passed away in 73. I'm not too sure. 73 it was, or 72. I'm not too sure there. But at that time we had Jackie Chan really starting to kick off and make films. This comes with the original artwork, which I can show you. Slightly blue tinge there because of the box set. The box, yeah, there's the original artwork there, and it comes with art cards, which I can't really get out at the moment, but yeah, let me see if I can show a few of them there. So now it's a decent movie, a bit messy. Well, it's not great. It's not a great movie. It's a great action movie. I think the martial arts are good in it. The story is a bit messy. You do easily get lost in this. Jackie Chan is his family killed by a gang called the Killer Bee gang. However, they leave him because the leader of the gang falls in love with Jackie Chan. Sort of like a revenge movie. Yeah, a little bit messy. And then we have someone mistakes Jackie Chan for this bad guy. It just makes it's quite messy, but like I said, the martial arts are fantastic in this. It's nice to see Jackie Chan doing more of this stuff before he did like the major stunts. Next up is another Jackie Chan Lo Wei film. It is Dragon Fist. This one a lot better. It's more of a classic kung fu storyline. We have the film starts off with these two kung fu masters having a duel. One ends up dying in the process, and from there we see one of his students seek revenge and go to meet the Grandmaster that killed his teacher and seek revenge. A great revenge story film. The artwork as well, it's just stunning, proper classic 70s martial arts movie. This is 79, so after To Kill with Intrigue. And again, you have the artwork, alternative artwork in there, and you have some cool art cards here as well. Jackie Chan, really nice. A great release. This is one of my favourite Jackie Chan releases that we've seen of the year. Probably my favourite. Probably my second favourite after Police Story. Police Story is just one of the best releases of the year so far. But yeah, I can't recommend Dragon Fist to anyone enough. I know I got this on a special deal with 88 Films. They were doing you buy two, I think it was like save a tenner. So I highly recommend it for anyone. Obviously if you're a collector you'll probably get both if you do collect martial arts movies. It's just great to see the history of like great martial arts. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'll put the links below to where you can purchase all of these from Amazon. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.